Ladies, are you ready to unlock a new level of passion and pleasure in your relationships? Have you ever felt hesitant to make the first move or struggled to voice what truly turns you on? This episode is for you. We're about to rewrite the rules of the bedroom, one confident step at a time. Welcome back, beautiful souls, to Relationship and Hookup Compass. I'm your host, Chloe, and today we are getting deliciously deep. We're talking about bedroom desires, initiating sex, expressing your needs, and most importantly, owning your pleasure. This isn't just about what happens in the bedroom, it's about empowering you in every aspect of your intimate life. You know, for too long, there's been this narrative around women and sex that's, well, let's just say, what? Less than empowering. We're often expected to be passive, to wait to be desired, or to simply go along with what our partner wants. But ladies, our sexual desires are powerful, valid, and absolutely worth exploring. It's time to shift that narrative. It's time to talk about female sexual empowerment, the power of initiation, why women should make the first move. Let's kick things off with a big one: initiating sex. How many of you have ever felt hesitant to make the first move? Maybe you worry about seeming too eager, or perhaps you're unsure how your partner will react. But here's a secret: initiating intimacy can be incredibly liberating for both you and your partner. When you initiate, you're not just signaling desire, you're also taking charge of your own libido and expressing what you want. This boosts your sexual confidence and can really ignite the passion in your relationship. Think about it. Our partners often love feeling desired. It's a huge turn on for them to know that we want them too. So, how do you do it? It doesn't have to be a grand gesture. It could be a lingering touch, a playful wink, suggestive whisper, or even sending a flirty text earlier in the day. The key is to be authentic and to gauge your partner's receptiveness. Remember, communication in relationships is key, even when it's nonverbal. This isn't about forcing anything. It's about opening the door to intimacy, speaking your truth, expressing your sexual needs and desires. Now, let's talk about arguably the most crucial aspect of a fulfilling sex life: expressing your needs and desires. This is where so many women struggle, and it's completely understandable. We're often taught to be agreeable, to not rock the boat. But when it comes to sexual satisfaction, being agreeable simply won't cut it. Your partner isn't a mind reader. They don't know what you like, what feels good, or what you're craving unless you tell them. And this isn't just about what you don't like. It's about what you do like, what brings you orgasmic pleasure, and what makes you feel connected. Start by getting clear on your own bedroom desires. What genuinely excites you? What sensations do you love? What fantasies have you secretly held? Self-exploration is a powerful tool here. Once you have a clearer picture, it's time to communicate. And when you communicate, choose the right time and place. A calm, private moment is usually best, not in the heat of the moment when emotions might be running high. Use I statements. I really enjoy it when you. I'd love to try. I feel most connected when we. Be specific, but also gentle and loving. Frame it as exploring pleasure together, as enhancing your intimacy. Remember, this is about building deeper connection and sexual wellness. It's not a critique, it's an invitation to more pleasure. Owning your pleasure, the key to sexual fulfillment. This brings us to owning your pleasure. This is about understanding that your sexual satisfaction is your responsibility first and foremost. While a partner can enhance it, the core of your pleasure comes from within you. Many women have been raised to believe that pleasure is something that happens to them or something a partner gives them, but true orgasmic pleasure and sexual fulfillment come from you understanding your body, your desires, and actively pursuing what feels good. This means self exploration. Yes, masturbation is a fantastic way to learn what lights you up. It means tuning into your body during intimacy, noticing what sensations you enjoy, and being present in the moment. It means letting go of any shame or guilt around your own sexual desires. Your pleasure is a birthright, ladies. Embrace it, demand it, and most importantly, enjoy it. This is about reclaiming your sexuality and stepping into your full sexual power, overcoming barriers, common challenges, and solutions. Of course, it's not always easy. There can be barriers. Maybe past experiences have made you hesitant, or perhaps you're dealing with low female libido. It's important to acknowledge these. If you're struggling with low desire, consider factors like stress, fatigue, hormonal changes, or even certain medications. Sometimes it's about prioritizing self-care, reducing stress, and connecting with your body. If it's persistent, a conversation with a healthcare professional can be incredibly helpful for sexual wellness. Another common barrier is fear of rejection or judgment when expressing needs. Remember, a loving, respectful partner will want you to be fulfilled. If a partner reacts negatively to your honest, loving communication, that's a red flag about the health of the relationship itself, not about your desires. And finally, sometimes it's about breaking through our own ingrained beliefs about sex and desire. Challenge those internal narratives that tell you to be quiet or to minimize your needs. You are worthy of incredible sexual satisfaction. Partnering for pleasure. How to engage your partner. This isn't a solo journey. While owning your pleasure starts with you, it thrives in a partnership where mutual pleasure is valued. How do you bring your partner into this journey? First, frame it as a shared adventure. Let's explore what brings us both more pleasure. Or, I'd love to try some new things with you to deepen our connection. Make it exciting, not a chore or a complaint. Encourage them to share their desires too. Healthy sexual communication is a two-way street. Create a safe space where both of you can talk openly and honestly about your bedroom desires. And practice active listening. When they share, listen without judgment. Show appreciation for their vulnerability. The more open and accepting you are, the more they will feel comfortable being vulnerable with you. This fosters deeper connection and passionate intimacy. Consider trying new things together, maybe a new position, a new toy, or even just a new setting. Novelty can reignite passion and keep things exciting. This is all part of cultivating a vibrant and fulfilling sex life. So, to recap our journey into bedroom desires today, initiate. Don't be afraid to make the first move. It's empowering and often incredibly appealing to your partner. Communicate. Clearly and lovingly express your sexual needs and desires. Your partner can't know unless you tell them. Own your pleasure. Understand that your satisfaction is your responsibility. Explore, learn, and embrace what feels good to you. Overcome barriers. Address any issues like low female libido or fear of rejection. Seek professional help if needed. Partner for pleasure. Make it a shared adventure. Encourage open communication and listen actively to your partner's desires. Ladies, this is about more than just sex. It's about self-love, confidence, and building healthy relationships where you feel seen, heard, and deeply connected. Your bedroom desires are valid, and your pleasure matters. I challenge you this week to take one step towards owning your pleasure. Whether it's initiating intimacy, having a conversation about a specific desire, or simply taking time for self-exploration. thank you for joining me on Relationship and Hookup Compass. If you loved this episode, please subscribe, leave a review, and share it with a woman who needs to hear this message. Until next time, stay empowered, stay connected, and keep navigating your compass towards incredible relationships.